How you doing, guys? Zayn's Every Boxing Dosage here, back with another video. In this video I'd like to give you my prediction for this upcoming fight. It's going down February 22nd. It's the return of Shakur Stevenson versus Floyd Schofield. It's a good fight. It's a battle of undefeated fighters. You get me? Someone's always got to go. Know them ones. So like, bro, this is a good fight, man. A fight that I'm really looking forward to. Obviously styles make fights, and this is two black American athletes going in together, you know, and you know, skills pay the bills ultimately, you know. And Shakur Stevenson, his experience might be a telling factor in this fight, you know. Will the youth of Floyd Schofield prevail in this fight? You know, there's lots of questions to be answered. One thing's for sure though, you know, Shakur is a very skillful fighter and is more technically sound and skillful than Floyd Schofield. But in my opinion, I think the aggressor in this fight will be Floyd Schofield. You get me? Because he's got the power, and you get me, he's gonna come to try and win because he's got the youth as well. Shakur's still young and hungry as well. I think he's a far more experienced sort of fighter than Floyd Schofield. I think the timing of this fight definitely suits Shakur Stevenson, as he's been in there with more battle-tested opponents, and he's been tested a bit more. And you know, we've seen how he reacts. You know, against De Los Santos, he wasn't really engaging as much, but after that fight, he did say he had an injury going into the fight, which he didn't make no excuses about. So I respect that. And you get me, because a lot of people they always say they were injured after the fight and, you know, make up excuses. Whereas Shakur Stevenson, he still, you know, managed to pull out the victory. So there's no excuses. So yeah, based on that, like, you know, his resume is stacked compared to Floyd Schofield. I'll be honest, like, Floyd Schofield did look vulnerable in his last fight, getting dropped by an unknown opponent, an unknown commodity at that, you get me? But at the same time, like, Floyd Schofield, he's young, he's hungry. But I just feel like in this fight, you know, Floyd Schofield's taken this fight a bit too soon, in my opinion. You know, he should have obviously taken this fight a bit more further in his career when he's got more experience, competitors, opponents on his resume, you get me? Because we don't know how he'll deal with the adversity that Shakur Stevenson brings. I don't see him fighting anyone of the skill level of Shakur Stevenson, let's be real. You know, Shakur is a very talented fighter, and he knows about the sweet science of boxing, which is to hit and not get hit, you know, and that's skillful in my opinion. Ultimately, skills do pay the bills in boxing. So I'm gonna go with my final prediction, guys. I think this is a little bit too soon, in my opinion, like I said, for Floyd Schofield. So yeah, I see Shakur Stevenson winning this fight, guys. You know, I'm gonna say, you know, it could be a late stoppage, but I think he's gonna be a bit more safer and skillful in this fight than most fights. So I see this fight being a dominant, unanimous decision victory for Shakur Stevenson. You know, so I'm gonna go with Shakur Stevenson on points. Let me know your thoughts, guys. As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. What do you think is gonna happen in this fight? Do you see Floyd Schofield pulling it off? I don't see an upset in this one, unfortunately. I think Shakur is just a very smart fighter, and I think he's gonna, you know, show why he's one of the skillful top pound-for-pound fighters in the world today by taking Floyd Schofield's undefeated record. So I'm gonna go with Shakur Stevenson on this one by unanimous decision. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Until the next video, see you on the next one. And a big shout out to my friend who done the intro. You know, using this intro going forward. You get me? So big up to my friend for doing that. He knows who he is. Big love for that, man. Come on. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Zayn's Heavy Boxing Dosage. I'm out.